France, Francis.
Francis.
In France, and unfortunately we have to move to Facebook again this time because
Green light, green
it's
light.
green,
Go,
green,
go, go.
green, and restart. And let's see.
This is gonna be a clean race, I hope.
I hope so.
Down and we can't use it at all.
Ooh,
Chaos there. Big,
oh
big,
my
big
God, there's
chaos.
someone going outside there.
But yeah, very much is the green light.
Oh,
This is a big.
Green light, green light. Green light, green light. Green light, green
it's
light.
green,
Go,
green,
go, go.
green, and restart. Let's see. It's green, 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 and the race start. Let's see.
This is gonna be a clean race, I hope.
I hope so.
Oh, chaos, chaos, chaos there. Big,
Oh
big,
my
big
God! There's
chaos.
someone going outside there.
Let's see, this is the green light.
Oh, oh my God! This is a
Oh,
big.
oh.
Because now you contact.
With around 5.8 seconds left. Gap. Oh, Renaldi Wijaya is overtaking Shikinami.
Did he get some context there?
Yeah, bit of a contact, but yeah, it's okay.
It's
All good. Ooh, we have two Porsches here.
Oh, also got
Shikinami goes
and
in.
we had some context there.
Ooh,
Because a
actually
bit wide
pretty
there,
nice.
but not a problem there.
That's actually pretty nice boom.
Yeah,
Pretty nice move from Shikinami.
Oh, but there's still.
Oh.
We got some contact. Wow, and this Ferdigari Ramadan trying to check from the outside there. Let's see. He's got the lead, entering the chicken here. Oh, he's taking the position.
Oh, very nice move from Ferdigari Ramadan.
Yeah.
Also a bit pointless too, driving the damage car on the
Yeah,
track.
yeah, definitely.
Since
Oh.
we lose the top
Brian
speed.
Cahyadi actually attacking.
Oh,
The Lexus gets the position from Jalu.
okay. Oh,
Ooh, he's goes wide. He's
very
goes-
wide.
This is what I'm talking about. yeah.
Change on the grid. Oh.
Isma Budiman here actually taking the position.
From Haryo Amilur.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe it's pretty risky if he try to pit now.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
Contact
some
between
contact there.
Cahyadi and Amilur.
And Brian Cahyadi kind of spin there, but he's second actually. Okay, so we have
We have
Priyatama
Todi
here.
Priyatama now. Actually, he get drive to penalty there
Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow.
on our race. Actually. Oh, Indra Varianto is taking an aggressive line there.
Yeah, Budiman maybe trying to attack here. He's trying to back late there, checking the inside from Mada area.
But he's still very very close into Kurniawan Alditya.
Oh,
and now he's
taking the
overtaking.
position. Yeah, but definitely he's closing. Oh, he's trying to take the inside there.
Oh, this is going to be
my
interesting.
God.
But yeah,
Wow, they got.
very brave move from Todi Priyatama there. Oh, contact there.
And let's see, is Todi gonna take the position there? He's taking for the inside. Yeah.
Oh, we have traffic there from Aryo Amiluhur there.
So Todi is actually now pulling away yet again.
Yes.
He's closing there. Gets a better exit because Shikinami tries to cover the inside
Yeah.
and goes a bit wide there in the exit. Let's see. He almost got the position. Ooh,
very
really close
close.
there. But let's see the exit.
Very very nice there.
Let's see what he gonna do.
Nice.
He's taking the inside. Did he get the position?
Yep,
Oh,
definitely.
he gets the position. Wow.
Louis is now in 5th position. And now we're back with back with Rafi. Rafi Prahasya is very having very close battle with Canon Liwang. now.
Yeah.
I mean the pace now for Prahasya is a bit better than Canon Liwang. We'll see.
Oh, it looks like he's gonna get the position right. Oh, let's see.
Oh, very aggressive move there from
But
Prahasya.
Liwang takes
But
the inside back. Let's see who gets the better exit. Liwang actually gets the better exit there. Takes the inside position. And Usti Beta with that gets some
actually we
contact.
have contact there behind.
Wow.
We have Kurniawan Alditya and Bintang Arya.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh. It's Rafi.
Yep.
It's Rafi. He's back to the battle. And he's taking the inside. Now it's a clean maneuver from Rafi Adisasmito. And he's get his position. He's get the 10th position, I believe.
Yeah, I guess the track limit, it didn't violate the track limit penalty.
Yeah, definitely. Colin Louis trying to get the inside here. Will he get it?
Oh, a bit of a contact there, but yeah, it's okay. Very nice move from Colin Louis, and Louis is now in 3rd place.
Ahead of the other drivers in the grid. And now, as we can see, Canon Limang actually get passed by Marianto,
Yep.
trying to get his last chance
Yeah.
of get the refights. Oh, and we
When
have
we
Rafi
have
Prahasya,
Rafi Prahasya
some
clawing
little
back.
contact with Haryami Luhur there. Oh, and he goes wide. Let's see. 3 wide there. Oh my goodness. Another
See.
contact.
Bumper to bumper action.
And Haria Mulihur checks back the position. Oh, and it looks like Prahasya actually lose the position.
Oh, Ferdi
Ferdi.
Gary. That's very optimistic move, right?
Ooh! Yep. So here is your three winners for the challengers round, the first round of the JVSC 2022. So we got Colin Louis that hasn't taken any qualifying and actually start from the back, and probably they're trying to avoid some accident and actually ended up in the third place. And then in the second place we have Mark Dondo Candy, if I'm saying it right. Yep. Almost 10 second gaps from the second position, I believe. Yeah, so here's your winners for the first round of JVSC 2022 in the challenger round.
I'm Adi Muhyiddin from Autoclass ID. I will compete in JVSC Challenge 2022 using McLaren 720S GT3, so don't miss it and see you on
I'm Aldo Balagulan from Veloce Ragazzo. I compete in the JVSC Challenge 2022 using the BMW M4 GT3.
Hello guys, I'm Andika Ramamolana from Legion of Racers, and I will be joining JVSC Challenge 2022 with Mercedes AMG GT3 Evo.
Hello, this is Sasuke Shinami from Moscow Racing. I'm competing in JVSC Challenge 2022, piloting Porsche number 1 GT3L, my Unit 2. See you on the track.
Hello, my name is Audi Devanugraha. I'm from Simchandra Racing. I will compete in JVSC Challenge 2022 using BMW M4 GT3.
Hi, my name is Hafizah Bahar. I'm from JMX Padam. I'll be competing in JVSC Challenge 2022.
Hi, my name is Willy Ebenezer Wijaya from JVSC. I compete in JVSC Challenge 2022 using Bentley Continental GT3.
Hi everyone, my name is Ismail Budiman. I'm from Tadula Custom Sport. I'm joining the JVSC Challenge 2022. I'm driving the Ferrari 488 GT3.
Hi everyone, my name is Bobby Susanto from Autoclass ID. I compete in JVSC Challenge 2022 using BMW M4 GT3.
Hi, I'm Dylan Tan from Legion of Racers. I compete in JVSC Challenge 2022 using Mercedes AMG GT3 Evo.
Hi, my name is Fadli Rahmat from Legion of Racers. I'll be competing in the JVSC Challenge 2022 with the Mercedes AMG GT3 Evo.
Hello everyone, my name is Ilham Shak from Ganasla Racing Esports, and I'll be joining the JVSC Challenge 2022 using the McLaren 720S. Wish me luck!
Hi, my name is Kinan Liwang from Tadulaco Sim Sport. I compete in JVSC Challenge 2022 using the McLaren 720S GT3.
Hi, my name is Mark Dodokambi from Tadulaco Sim Sport. I compete in JVSC Challenge 2022 using BMW M4 GT3.
My name is Matthew Ross and I'm competing in the 2022 JVSC Challenge driving the Bentley Continental GT3.
Hi, I'm Supermall from Legion of Racers. I compete in the JVSC Challenge 2022 in the Mercedes AMG GT3 Evo.
Yo, hey guys, it's Mike and I'm from JMX Phantom sister team called JMX Shadow, and I compete in JVSC Challenge 2022 and I'm using McLaren 720S GT3.
Hi, my name is Noval Herma Irfansyah from JMX Shadow. I compete in JVSC Challenge 2022 using Mercedes-AMG GT3 Evo 2020.
Hey everybody, my name is Peter Key from JVSC Juniors and I'll be competing in the JVSC Challenge driving the Mercedes AMG.
Hey guys, my name is Prezi Martono from JMX Phantom and I'll be competing in JVSC Challenge 2022 with the McLaren 720S.
Hi, my name is Russell Reyes from JMX Phantom. I'll be competing in JVSC Challenge 2022 in the McLaren 720S GT3.
Hi, my name is Shaukat Takumasuyatmo from JMX Juniors. I will compete in JVSC Challenge 2022 with the McLaren 720S GT3.
Alright, so good night everyone. Welcome back to the second round for the Challenger Grid of the JVSC Challenge 2022. So you are with me again, Raka dan Indra, and
with me, Gigi San.
And we both will accompany you guys in tonight's stream for the Challenger Grid. So for the second round, we go to the a circuit in France, which is Paul Ricard, which is some of you may recognize has some unique, runoff area.
Yep.
Which is dominated by blue and red color, and this circuit is also famous for, because it has a lot of possible variants for the circuit, because
Oh,
it has
yes,
a lot of small track and like that, and so this is the second round for the Challenger Grid, which is the slowest grid from three grid in the JVSC Challenge 2022, and they are all the drivers from the Challenger Grid is already beginning their we have Mada Andika that comes as the winner from the first round, which is in Hungaroring in Hungary, and we have Marv Dondokambi there in the second position, and previously in the race, the third position is actually Colin Louis, but because of an incident, he actually got to drop down in the fourth position, and the third goes to Bismarck Budiman. And in the fifth position, we have Asuka Langley Shikinami from Japan, our only overseas drivers from the Challenger Grid. And the seventh position, we have Brian Cahyadi, which is also has some interesting battle with Asuka there in the previous round. And then we have Muhammad Bintang Arya in the sixth position. Oh, I think the graphics kind of mix up the number there.
Yeah.
And then we have Raffi Adi Sasmito then Kianan Liwang, Indra Ferianto, Ferdi Geri Ramadan, Haryo Amiluhur, Rafif Prahasya, Jalu Putu Sukeja, dan Indra Lazuardi, Ryan Chandra, Ridho Rilo Adi Sasmito, Geralvin Maheswara, and then we have who's that?
Fikri Haji Fauzi.
And then we have Raki Sauma Adia there, and we
And-
have Philip Tong, Alif Akbar, Todi Priyatama, Kurniawan Aditya, Adex Trisna, and Renaldi Wijaya. So this is the practice from the Hungaroring, and actually it is raining there.
Yes, it is raining.
So in the earlier time of the practice session, it's actually we got clear weather there, but now, yeah, as you can see, we have Sikinami there spinning out because the track is starting to get wet. And yeah, actually before the stream we've seen quite a lot of drivers actually spinning out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's become quite difficult here to be battling out in the rain. And Paul Ricard itself, it is one of the most popular track, or the opposite.
Yeah, I see now Paul Ricard is already gaining its popularity because it's used also in F1 now.
Ah, yeah, I see. Since a few years ago,
Yeah,
using F1.
last year it was used.
But actually, a lot of people saying that the circuit is like kind of ugly because and kind of make the viewers dizzy.
Yeah,
because
and maybe also for the drivers it's not very challenging because I mean the overall layout is basically flat, not really much elevation changes.
yeah. So pretty much a flat circuit there. And this circuit is actually features two long straight there.
Yeah.
One in the near the straight the start line and there, and one is kind of the the other side of the start line.
Yeah, in the back straight.
And it's
let's just call it that way.
Yeah, and that is the longer one actually from
Yeah.
the two. Yeah, and I think it's gonna be interesting to see because we may also can expect to see many maneuvers there from the long straight, especially to take advantage from slipstream. Yeah.
But then after the back straight, there's also a bit dangerous. There is a chance for you to catch a dirty air. So.
Oh yeah, and you get getting behind in the corner.
Yeah.
Because the GT3 car itself is actually using quite a lot of aero downforce, right? Aero grip net, and yeah, if you because actually from the backside there you have like a really slow sector there, and
yeah,
in the corner there some tight corner there, and it's just gonna be making the race interesting to see. And all right, so we're already in the qualifying session now, and some drivers has already begun their out laps.
As we can see, Mada Andika is a bit spinning there.
Yeah. And before the stream, we actually seen him spun out once, and this is the second time we've seen it. But even though the more experienced driver could also, get spin.
Also, fun fact, actually, for Mr. Mada Andika, this is his second race for today. Previously, he was racing in Down Under Series in R Factor 2. It's an Australian-based series, and also using a GT3. So, yeah, that is very amazing.
Yeah, definitely to have back-to-back races as a driver is just it can be quite exhausting, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, props to Mada Andika there.
Oh, someone spinning. Oh, goes wide. I guess it's Ferdi. I guess it's
Could
McLaren.
be. Oh yeah, and by the way, for this second round, we actually allows the drivers for this Challenger grid to have their own custom livery, which in the previous round they doesn't allow to use their custom livery, but now they're having their own livery there.
Okay, and around 12 minutes remaining for the qualifying session.
Yep, we have 7 minutes and no time set yet.
It is raining, but the track doesn't look really that wet.
So, yeah, but we don't know for sure how the grip is for the drivers there.
Oh, as we can see, the track there is actually still greasy, not
wet.
Flooded. The flooded is the highest wet, highest wet.
So it's not that wet now, but it's still very slippery, right? Yep, we're following Mada Andika there, entering the big chicane there. Look at those off-run areas, man. Those blue lines.
Yeah, it is very colorful this track.
Yeah, definitely.
It makes the red curb, the color of the curb is a bit more poppy.
Definitely creates some contrast there.
Yeah.
And as you can see, as the cars passing by, there's a lot of turns inside of the, besides of the main course that we're using now, and it could be using for different types of race, right? So it has like a really much of possible layouts there.
Okay, as we can see, we have our first time lap. We have Bismat Budiman.
Claiming the first position there. Because he's the only one.
In 2 minutes 3.3, but now Mark Dokambe is already surpassing him with 0.08 intervals. Not really that much.
Yeah, that's very, very little.
But yeah, mostly I guess most of the drivers are struggling with the wet condition of the track, even though it's only greasy.
Yeah, but definitely affecting their. And now Mada Andika is taking the pole position there.
Oh,
currently sitting with a 0.4 second gap.
Yeah, 0.4 second gap. That's quite a lot actually. And as we can see, we have on board with Mr. Mada Andika.
And he's being really serious there, really pushing his BMW there. And yep. And then Marv Nadokambi and Bismar Budiman there already beginning their outlap again, I believe. So right now, everybody in this grid is out of the pit stop now.
Yeah. Oh, we have Brian Cahyadi.
Ooh.
201.2. Oh, and Colin Levy.
Definitely some close battle for the pole positions there.
Oh, that's quite a lot of gap actually. Around 1.4 between Louis and Ferdi Ramadan. Oh, as we can see, Louis is going out there in the background.
But
Okay,
yeah,
now
and he's also got quite a big gap there.
Yeah,
more than half a second there from Brian Cahyadi. But we still have 8.5 minutes of qualifying left, so yep, definitely expect a lot of positions change there. And we have Ferdi Gari Ramadan there, already has done his first lap and is now taking the third position from Mada Andika. And we have also Siki Nami there in the 7th positions, already doing her first lap.
Ooh, Rian Chandra breaking the 2-minute barriers now.
He's under 2 minutes there.
1:59.9. So far the fastest one, while remaining around 8 minutes.
Oh, and we also got Brian Cahyadi goes wide there, while we have his face that just accepting his fate of going wide. It's okay, still in the qualifying, so it's not that big of a problem. You can do another run.
After around 7 minutes after the qualifying, we only have half the grid actually already do their valid lap. I mean the rest of them maybe is still struggling with the weather condition.
Could be, and we've seen quite a lot of drivers there goes wide actually. And we have some position change in the first position there.
Yeah, we still have Rian Chandra, but then followed by Colin Louis with 0.6 gap. And now Brian Cahyadi is going out again. maybe for his final. No, not final. We still have 6 minutes left.
Still plenty of times left. So, we got Ridorilo Adisasmito there, I believe.
Yeah.
The 66 is number 66 for him.
And then followed by Laswar.
With 0.06 second difference.
Okay, so now the car from first to third is actually, the gap is only 0.1 seconds.
Yeah, and I think it could be quite interesting to and quite important for them to get especially front row position, because as you guys know, in this circuit, the first turn is actually a chicane.
Yeah,
that's a small chicane, and especially in these wet conditions, you can expect a lot of things to go wrong.
I mean, we can expect a Monza.
Yeah, kind of. It's feeling Monza-like.
Yeah. Monza turn 1 vibes.
Yep. And added with a greasy track condition. So, yeah, we don't know for sure, but actually, I've heard that there is actually, a lot of drivers that in this kind of track that have like the first one that well known for creating a lot of chaos. They're actually saying it's better you get the front row or you just go from last.
Yeah.
It's kind of safer position. And if you kind of trapped in the middle, it's just not going so good for you, because in the previous race, actually, we have an accident there in the second corner, I believe.
Yeah.
And quite a lot of people, and include Colin Louis, who actually now is taking the pole position. In the previous round, he hasn't taken any qualifying run, so he had to start from the back. But because of that accident, he can take advantages of the accident and actually goes to the front position. And we got Renaldi Wijaya there.
Oh, that is quick, 158.5, and then followed by Laswardi in 0.3 seconds behind him.
And we have Raki Sama Adia here in this Porsche from the VDMS Junior, I believe. And he's still a young driver there.
The color of the Porsche is actually pretty interesting.
It's quite interesting, especially the back part of the car, yeah.
It is a bit pearlescent. Spin. Oh, but he held it. A nice recovery.
But definitely ruins his lap.
Yeah.
So he needs to, to just start another lap. But Porsche itself, it's because it has engine that's mounted in the rear. Is actually, to have the Porsche itself is actually well known for being a car that tends to oversteer, right? So, and added with this wet condition, is actually just getting more complicated for the Porsche here.
It is very tricky. I mean, for me personally, driving the Porsche into dry is pretty troublesome.
Especially,
and then it's wet.
Yeah, so you got these conditions there, and Raki decided to go back to the pit.
But then now, the fastest Porsche is actually Raki Adia.
Yeah.
We have Shikinami, the other Porsche, is in 20th position. Meanwhile, Raki is in 13th.
Yeah, the fastest of the Porsche drivers here. We have Rafi Prahasya here with the car that's saying Bego there. He's from Bego Racing Divisions.
Yeah. We have Rafif and then Renaldi Wijaya, Jalu Putu Sukeja, and Bintang Arya from Bego Racing Division.
Oh, and we have Chaudi Priyatama now claiming the pole position.
157.7.
Okay, that's quick. And this is a delivery of his sponsored there, and we have someone's behind him. That
is Kurniawan
Aditya. I believe he's doing his lap, and he can kind of get ruined by Todi there because he's sponsored.
Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate for Aditya, but yeah.
but still you have some times left for doing qualifying runs. And actually Toddy is also holding the pole positions for our first round.
Oh yeah.
But then that's some unfortunate events happened that he got some drive-through penalty, and a lot of bad stuff happens to him. Just not the best day for him.
Yeah.
Just got a bad luck, a lot of bad luck. So we'll see how he will perform in this round.
Yeah, we hope he can claim his victory in this race. As we can see, the pace, actually the fastest time, it is pretty quick, around 0.5 seconds faster than Rinaldi Wijaya.
Yeah, that's big gap right there. We have Mafdur Kami here, our previous second positions, I believe. Yeah, and he's from Tadulako Simsport there. Still hasn't got any big change here in the qualifying positions here, with only 30 seconds left.
Yeah, this could be the last lap for most of the drivers.
Oh, and actually Shikinami there and Fauzi there in the Porsche is actually in the 22nd and 23rd position. Could they have like some kind of problem to just adjust to this wet track?
I guess so. I mean, for me personally, in my opinion, driving these GT3 cars on ACC on wet, it is pretty tough. But looks like the track is already dried up. Because the track conditions there, it's green, not greasy anymore.
Oh, so this will make some interesting, factor here.
Yeah. Will we have the race in dry, or we will do it in wet? I don't know.
We don't know for sure.
But yeah, that explains why Toddy is now on the first place, 157.7, because the track is already dried up.
Yeah, you're right. And we have Hario Amiluhur there in the second position, which may also take in the advantages of the track that's already dried up.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mafdono Kambi there claiming the second position in the last moment there from Hario Amiluhur. And yep, pretty much all of our drivers already finishing their qualifying there.
We only have Ferdi Ramadan, I guess. He's still not pitting.
He's still outside there with his McLaren.
And then Asuka is already done her lap. Maheswara is still doing his lap. Yeah, maybe. Ferdi already abandoned the session. He's now already on the pits and starting on the 14th position. So yeah, I guess the position is already fixed, huh?
Yep. There is it. The qualifying session that's already over now. So what an interesting qualifying for the starts of our race today, because we had weather that's actually changing quite a lot there. So from a really dry track that's actually changed to greasy, and made a lot of drivers that just spun out. And then just right before the qualifying sessions ended, we have a track that's already drying up.
Yeah, around 3-4 minutes before the qualifying ends.
And we have our last drivers to get their qualifying run is actually pretty much getting the front row there, because Hario Amiluhur hasn't actually in the top 10 from the most of the qualifying runs there, but in the end he gets that top position. I mean, in the top 5, I guess.
He got the advantages of the dried up track.
Yeah, definitely. So we're gonna be waiting for the race here, and but there's actually one thing that we haven't seen today. I previously thought that maybe there's someone that's gonna be trying to get close from to other drivers to just get even in the qualifying session to get that kind of slipstreams.
Oh, I see. It is a bit risky. I mean, of course, you have the car behind. You have the advantage of the slipstream. He gets the better top speed. But in the end, after the back straight, the long back straight, he will get blocked by the car on the front. I mean, so it is pretty useless. Let's say you gain around 1 or 1.5 seconds in the back straight because the slipstream, but then you risk of losing that 1.5 seconds because of you are getting behind of that driver in front.
Yeah, you kind of pretty much getting blocked by the driver in front of you. Yeah, but this is actually not going to be a problem in race because the matter what's the really matter in race is just the positions because maybe we've got to see quite a lot of attacking action and maneuver here. So we're still waiting for our race here. And because custom livery is actually new in this Challenger grid, do you have any favorite livery from this grid?
So far, I have 2 contenders actually, and both of them are Porsche.
Mm-hmm.
The one that used by Raki is actually interesting.
Guess it.
The color combination is it's not really that appealing, but I mean the materials that use, especially on the back, is very interesting. It is a bit chrome candy-ish, and then followed by Asuka. I mean, I like the general. What was that? The general. I mean, the Asuka use are inspired from Evangelion anime. It is basically a futuristic. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't watch the anime yet, but it is a bit robotic, futuristic. In my opinion, personally, I really like that kind of look.
So, as one of the anime lovers, you just kind of like that look, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, basically seeing the attention to detail, like the bolts and other stuff.
Yeah, and to have that kind of attention to details in livery is just we really appreciate it. We love good livery, guys. And me personally actually kind of like the look of the Toddy Priyatama's car.
Yeah, the RFD one. It is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But although I mean, I like the pattern though, but I mean the color is only red and white. It is a bit
just
bland.
But
I like the pattern though.
Yeah, I kind of love the pattern and the simplicity there. Just do not have that much of color, but yeah, that's just my opinions because people could have their own preferences actually.
Maybe if we have Colin Lewis livery loaded in the broadcast, if I remember correctly, we have the livery, but somehow it didn't load in the broadcast.
Okay, so we have our starting grid here. Toddy Priyatama already taking the pole position from the first round, but now taking the positions again. And we have Marv Dodokambi in the previous P2 from the round 1 race. And in third position we have Haryo Amiluhur there with his name there painted in the car. And we have Renaldi Wijaya there from Bego Racing Divisions in the fourth positions.
And then followed by Rafif, another driver from Beko Racing Division, and then followed by Lazuardi from Tadula Kosim Sport, and then Ridorilo Adisa Smito from Entropy Motorsport, and we have Kurniawan Alditya.
And then in position we have Ryan Chandra here, and we have Colin Louis, who actually has dropped down to the 10 positions, and we have Mada Andika, kind of surprising to see him in 11 positions there. Then again, we have Raffi Adisasmito. Actually, his livery is quite interesting there.
Yeah, a bit abstract, splattered paint. Okay, continue. We have Brian Cahyadi with his white Lexus RCF. And then Ferdi Geri Ramadan from Black Speed, I guess. Oh no, Rasati Renan. And then Muhammad Bintang Arya, another driver from Bego Racing Division. And then we have Mr. Indra Ferianto from Ylab E-Racing.
And we have Kanan Liwang there, also from Tadulako. Also one of the livery that's kind of interesting because the color is not that mainstream. And we have Guralvin Maheswara there in the 18 positions, followed by Davis Belmiro in the 19 positions. And we have Raki Sauma Adia in the 20th positions.
And then we have Asuka Langli Shikinami in the 21st place, and then followed by Jalu Putu Sukeja in the 22nd. And then Bismat Verbudiman is actually on the podium last race, is now starting only in team 23rd. Then followed by Fikriaji Fauzi.
Then we have our last two drivers here, Alif Akbar and Adex Trisna in the 25th and 26th position. Okay, so the drivers here is already beginning their their formation laps. And this is going to be a long formation lap because we have that main straight that's also very, very long. And this is the livery that we were talking about earlier.
As we can see, Haryo's livery, actually Colin should using the same livery. I mean, it is a bit interesting to the combination of blue, the dark blue and the orange. It is very striking.
And actually we've seen Colin livery there in the starting grid previously. And he also got his name written there. And there's the second position, Marv Danukambi. This is going to be interesting because Todi Priyatama there, he has back-to-back pole positions now. But in the last race, he is actually quite having a bad luck because some of the penalties there. Let's see what he could do in this second round race here in Paul Ricard.
And we have two Daegu Racing Division drivers in the top 5. As we seen yesterday, we only see Bintang Arya on the 5th, I guess. Oh, not 5th, in the top 10.
But now we have, and they're actually in the kind of close position there. I mean, could be some interesting strategy, like we've seen earlier in the Super Grid, where we see some battles in the front row from.
Green line, give it all you got.
Oh yeah, and here it is. Our race began. Let's see what will happen in this race. And you can see there's some kind of maneuvers there. Todi Priyatama taking the clean lead there. Ooh, we got some context there, but it's okay. Nothing's really gone wrong here. And we have Marv Danukambi still in the second position, I believe.
Actually, Haryo Amiluhur is already dropping his position and has been overtaken by Raffi Prasya.
Yeah. And still a clean and tidy race so far.
Oh, we have a stop and go penalty from Raffi.
That's Rido Rilo.
Rilo Adesasmito.
Oh, we don't know why for sure, but in this first lap, he already getting his a penalty there.
Now on board with Ferdi Diri Ramadan from Black Speed Racing Team.
Ooh, and you. Alright, so
Lazuardi looks like it's taking advantage from this slipstream.
Oh, and we have Kanan Liwang actually dropping a lot of positions there. What happened to Kanan Liwang?
There's a bit of an incident, I guess.
Or
spinning out.
Could be. But the tracks.
Ferdi goes wide.
Oh, he lucky there's no one's actually close to him there. So he still maintain his 10 positions now. Okay, so we have quite a lot of big positions changed there, especially from Kanan Liwang, who actually dropping quite a lot.
Oh, and we have Raffi Prasya already on the second position.
Oh, yeah, he's already checking the position from Marv Danukambi here.
A very excellent drive from Raffi Prasya.
And Renaldi Wijaya is taking fourth position from Haryo Amiluhur. Haryo Amiluhur dropping positions yet again.
Oh, looks like Daegu Racing Division looks like gonna be dominating this race.
Yeah, it could be. But it's still, you gotta remember that it's still a 1 hour race.
Yeah.
So, and there is still the mandatory pit stop. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they got in their strategy here.
As we can see now, Mada Andika, who's starting from the 10th position, I believe,
Yep.
now is already climbing into.
Okay, so we have onboard cam from Mada Andika here, actually looking quite happy there. Ooh. Yeah, but Brian Cahyadi there trying to get slipstreams, trying to take position from Mada Andika.
Oh, looks like the Lexus has a better top speed.
Yeah, it looks like, and Mada Andika just kind of smiled there. I mean, he's already done a race before this, so and we actually got onboard there from Brian Cahyadi.
You know, Brian Cahyadi is trying to getting closer to Raffi Adesasmito. With the gap is only 0.8 seconds, it's actually not that far.
Yeah, he's closing there.
But then between Adesasmito, there's Amil Luhur in front with a gap around 1 second. So it could be, as we can see, we almost having another two-way battle. But judging from the gap, if Haryo Amil Luhur didn't pick up his pace, it will be a four-way battle if possible.
And that will be interesting actually. So here there's now entering the second laps, entering the sequence again, and it's actually quite clean looking race so far.
Yeah.
We have Mada Andika here still trying to reclaim his position from Brian Cahyadi there. And okay, so it's still really close from Mada Andika and Brian Cahyadi there. And could Mada Andika actually taken his position back in the same strokes? I mean, considering slipstream, etc. Could he take his position back from Brian Cahyadi?
We'll see. Raki does a bit of a mistake there. It goes a bit wide and almost hitting. I guess it's Ferdi. Yeah, it is Ferdi on the rejoin. It is a bit risky.
Yeah. But as you can see, it's still clean so far, so no problem. Brian Cahyadi is actually taking from Raffi there.
I guess the top speed of the Lexus RCF is really OP.
Yeah, and he could be getting quite a lot of advantage considering this is a tracks that actually has long straights there.
Yeah.
2 long straights actually. And we have Colin Louis here in the 15 positions. Or 13?
15,
yeah, in 15. In the
15,
15, yeah.
Following Bintang Arya from Bego.
Yep.
And so far the race is as you told the viewers earlier, pretty much the race is clean.
Yeah. So let's see. Yep, this is the replays. So, that's
that is typical Porsche.
He loses back. Almost hit Shikin Nami.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is typical Porsche.
Typical Porsche. The Porsche itself has the most of its weight in the back because it has its engine placed on the back. So yeah, it tends to oversteer a lot. And we have some maneuvers here. Mada Andika followed by Colin Louis, I believe, is overtaking Kurniawan Alditya.
The car in front is actually Kurniawan Alditya. So we have 2 McLarens battling with 1 BMW M4. Oh no, not 2. Actually Arya is using 488. And now Louis is actually getting the slipstream from Alditya. Will he overtake Alditya on the end of the back straight?
Okay, so we still.
Not yet.
Oh,
That
he's
is a
taking
brave move from Louis there.
Oh, from really inside. I hope he doesn't get that track limit. I mean,
Yeah.
could possibly gone wrong. Oh, and
Oh.
Aldithia goes wide there, and
Very wide indeed, but actually,
and he's still battling it out with Bintang Arya.
that is an aggressive maneuver and a pretty close call.
Yeah, Kurniawan Aldithia is breaking quite late there.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have Louis, Aldithia, Arya, and Ferdi Gary Ramadan in the same group. Not really that far. Oh, as we can see there, Ferdi is actually trying to push Bintang Arya. As we can see from the heli view.
Yep, and now we're entering the main straight here. And some close maneuvers that's trying to be done by Raffi Adisarmisto in the BMW that actually is quite eye-catching, you know.
Yeah.
It's easy to recognize him.
Actually, we have a quite massive position change from Asuka Shikanami. As we can see from the qualifying session, if I remember correctly, she's starting from 22nd or 21st, I believe. Now she's on 15. I mean, she got the disadvantages of a wet track, but in the end, the track is already dried up. So maybe she can't go again for getting another clean lap.
Yeah.
But now she's redeeming herself. She's now in 15th position, trying to catch up to Ferdi Gary Ramadan. And as we can see, Shikinami is already getting a great pace in the yesterday race.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting to see her climbing so fast, and now in the point zones there, in the 15th.
And we still have Todi Priyatama actually on the first. We have Adia and that is a very aggressive.
Rian Chandra, they're taking from the actually from the outsides there, literally outsides.
But as we can see, Raki's car is actually been a bit damaged, so that's why that explains why Rian Chandra could overtake him very easily.
Yeah, because Raki earlier Raki had actually crashed into the wall because he's spinning out there, and he's really struggling to keep up here with a damaged car. That's really frustrating actually. And we have
Geralvin
goes really wide. But still defending his positions there. It's Raki there hitting.
Yeah, that is, in my opinion, it's definitely Raki's fault.
Yeah, he's kind of breaking too late, but he's not taking a pit stop. He's still going.
Yeah.
That's definitely interesting because
brave kid.
Yeah, because he has quite a lot of damage there and definitely a bit struggling to keep up. But we'll see what these kids have. And we have Belmiro and Akbar here in the 24th and 25th positions, already taking their pit stops.
Then back in the front, we have Rafif Prahasya around 0.8 seconds behind Todi Priyatama, and then followed by Reynaldi Wijaya.
Wow.
It is backward domination until this far.
Definitely. And there's some back marker there, I believe.
Yeah, it is a back marker. It is another BMW, if I'm not mistaken.
And actually now the second position has actually closing out to Todi Priyatama, because earlier he has like a 1 second gap to the second positions, but now Rafif Prahasya in his BMW also chasing Priyatama in another BMW. So
it is from first to fifth. It is a BMW 1 Mac race.
And even in the top 7 we have all BMW except for Brian Cahyadi, who is has been wonderful so far with his Lexus. Here's Rafif Prahasya from Bego Racing Divisions, which has kind of cool livery concepts there to have kind of mirror effects there. Colin Louis trying to overtake Raffi.
Louis definitely have a better advantage at the exit there.
Yeah, but now Louis
side by side
on the outsides, but he has quite a bit of advantage there. Oh, yep, he's taking the positions definitely. And
Rafi is giving him his position very easily there.
yeah.
No drama whatsoever. So yeah, now Colin Louis is actually in the 10th position.
So will we see another kind of comeback from Colin Louis?
Yeah.
This is actually going to be interesting. And the gaps of top 3 there is actually still very, very close there. And here we have Bisma Verbudiman following who's there? Ryan Chandra, I believe.
Yes, Rian Chandra it is.
Ooh.
Very close one. That is almost a bump.
Yeah, but it's still pretty safe because that part of the track is actually really, really slow part.
Yeah.
Ooh,
brave move from Rafif.
And clean so far, and he takes the first position actually. And Priyatama almost lost 2 positions there because. Oh, and
Okay,
Renaldi.
this is amazing move from both
Renaldi
of- yeah,
taking the
Renaldi is
inside.
taking the inside.
Oh, he's taking the second positions. Wow. Renaldi really taking advantages there from Prahasia's maneuver.
I see.
Wow. Oh, but now his follow really close there.
Does Todi Priyatama have a damage in the car? I mean, he pretty much dominated the whole qualifying session though. But
Yeah, but
now he's
kind of losing his pace. Right?
yeah.
We don't know for sure because
quite a lot.
Yeah, because sometimes we have the drivers could have some damages that we couldn't actually see because previously in the Super Grid, the first round of Super Grid, we didn't see that Presley Martin actually got some damage, but he actually talked in the post-race interview that he have quite a bit of damage that we couldn't see.
Yeah. And as we can see, after Prahasya setting in the pole position now, claiming his pole position, he actually also set the fastest lap so far.
Oh, but now it goes to Mada Andika, I believe.
It looks like, but now let's focus on this battle between Todi Priyatama and Renaldi Wijaya.
Oh, definitely closing really, really close there, trying to take the slipstream, get some maneuvers. Oh, let's see, he's still quite far there. Trying to get very, very wide there from the entrance.
Oh, very, very wide indeed. Oh, almost a contact there.
But still clean drive as from what we could see here. Oh, actually taking the insides and I believe gonna take the second position. Yep, definitely. But then we have the left-hander here. Wijaya has the advantages. Oh, this is interesting.
Interesting battle between Renaldi Wijaya and Todi Priyatama, I guess.
I love a circuit that have this kind of sections.
Yeah.
And when you you just take position from other drivers, but in the next corner you have the disadvantages because you're on the outside actually.
And because of that battle between Priyatama and Renaldi Wijaya, actually Marv Dondo Kambi is now
Closing
in.
Yeah, and he's trying to join the battle
Yeah.
for sure. And we have Indra Ferianto there in the bright yellow wildlife racing BMW, following
Danindra Lazuardi.
Yep, in his Ferrari.
Actually, the gap between Lazuardi and Mada Andika is pretty far,
Oh,
around
quite
4
far,
seconds.
yeah.
So it is a two-way battle only between Frianzo and Lazuardi. So Lazuardi actually can only focus on defending, not just attacking. I mean.
Yeah.
But so far, looks like Indra Ferianto had the better pace.
It looks like from this corner we can see he's getting quite close there with Lazuardi. Oh, we have some maneuvers there.
We have a, what was that? It was a Ferrari. Who was that? I can't see.
We can't really see for sure.
Okay, now Indra Ferianto is still behind Danindra.
And Danindra Lazuardi actually pulled in quite a lot of gaps. He's really getting far in the straights there. And this is the right-hander, which is also very. Oh, we got Muhammad Bintang Arya there.
Bintang Arya goes white, yes, in the white Ferrari from Bego Racing Division, giving his position to Colin Louis.
Yep. And now already in third positions. Oh, Louis is again on a missions now because we've seen in the previous round that he goes like really far from his starting positions actually. And almost 20 minutes into the race, and most of the drivers still hasn't checked their mandatory pit stop yet. And we have Brian Cahyadi here is actually he actually gets Mada Andika there, getting really close with him. Oh, Mada Andika actually got really close there in the straights there.
I mean, because of the slipstream, it is pretty getting a bit advantage for the BMW.
Yeah, definitely.
And actually, Mada Andika just took a tighter line previously in the previous corner, so I guess his lap right now is a bit faster than Brian Cahyadi. And also, Brian Cahyadi is kind of being blocked by the car in front, blocked by Haryo Amiluhur, so this is going to be a close three-way battle for around a lap.
Brian Cahyadi is really in the positions that not the best for him right now. And we have Indra Ferianto again following Danilendra Lazuardi there.
Oh, is Lazuardi's Ferrari had a bit of a damage. As we can see, Indra Ferianto is closing in pretty quickly on the straight. Oh, goes wide.
Ooh, almost got context there because some context.
Little incident there.
And Daniel Lazuardi goes really wide there.
Yeah, so far so good.
And Daniel Lazuardi is actually just making mistakes there.
Yeah.
And Ferianto just taking advantages because that's kind of free position for him.
It is. And now we have as I told you earlier, we have Mada Andika closing in.
Oh,
as you can see, actually Brian Cahyadi already overtaking Haryo Amiluhur.
And now it's battle between Mada Andika, but actually Mada Andika I believe will get the position. Yep. Haryo Amiluhur trying to get some slipstreams there to get the momentums to overtakes there, but hasn't quite close to get the position from Mada Andika. We can see again from Mada Andika on board here. He's really serious there.
Judging from the pace from Haryo Amiluhur, there will be a chance for another position drop from Haryo Amiluhur. As we can see now, Indra Ferianto is really right behind him, and Indra Ferianto looks like have a better pace.
We have big groups there, and Raffi Prahasya is actually taking the pit stops.
Yeah,
and he's dropping from the fourth position and now in the top 15 now.
Oh, it is pretty far. The drop is not. It is very far.
Yep.
From first to 14th, 15th.
Yep.
And
it's
he's
really
out
far.
And we have Mada Andika casually racing.
Yep. It's the straight, so not a lot of things happens.
If we have Billy on this race, maybe he's now taking his cup off.
Ooh, Mada Andika trying to take advantage from Brian Cahyadi that actually makes mistakes and goes wide there. Wow.
Very opportunistic move from Mada Andika there.
Yeah, he got really lucky there. And Brian Cahyadi that previously has taken the position from Mada Andika is actually gonna give the position back to him.
And the gap is actually quite not that far, but will the Lexus could closen up the gap.
And we have quite a big groups actually getting close there, and then we
Haryo is pitting now.
Haryo Amiluhur is actually pitting, but then we have again in the back Lazuardi and Ferianto, I believe. So some battles that gonna happens again, I guess, because previously Lazuardi just getting wide, Indra Ferianto getting the position there. Oh, we got Ravi Asasmito here's kind of battling out with
Aditya.
Yep.
With the black and red McLaren.
Yep, looking kind of dope there.
Harvey Amiluhur is getting out from the pit now. Oh, yeah, he is now.
Ooh,
a dive bomb opportunity from Raffi Adisasmito, but
still looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
But definitely some brave move there.
Yeah.
Could easily go wrong.
And now the gap actually around 0.3, 0.4 seconds between Aditya and Adisasmito. And Adisasmito looks like didn't get any of the slipstream. And now we're back with Brian Cahyadi. The gap is now around 0.4, 0.3, 0.4 seconds behind Mada Andika. And now being chased by Indra Ferianto. It's like Ferianto had a better pace overall.
And their press actually could be really affected by their pit stop strategy, because we don't know who carries the most fuel as of right now, because in the top 16 actually there haven't any drivers that has taken the pit stop.
We only have Rafif and Haryo Amiluhur. The drivers will start out in the front, already taking the mandatory pit stop.
Oh, and Indra Ferianto kind of gets the momentum there, but I don't think he gets the opportunity because it's really close to the corner. Yep, Brian Cahyadi is still in front there. But Indra Ferianto, he almost make it actually.
Still patience.
And we got Colin Louis, followed by Shikinami there's entering the pit stop. Oh, the last time we see the top three is Priyatama or it's Marv in the second position, but because it's now Priyatama in the second position now.
Oh, bad news for Colin Louis. Colin Louis has just got a stop and go 30 seconds.
Oh, Indra Ferianto trying to text again, and the next turn is gonna be right-hander, I believe, and he's gonna get the advantages, but right in front of them, we also got Mada Andika, and Ferianto takes the positions, and Brian Cahyadi is now getting 4 from Mada Andika that previously taken the position from him. Brian Cahyadi there's kind of struggling there.
It is, as I told you before, the pace for Indra Ferianto is actually
much quicker
than Brian Cahyadi. Although the Cahyadi with the RCF, he is a bit faster in the straight line.
Because we've seen from the early part of the race, the Brian Cahyadi actually taking the position from Mada Andika, with his slipstreams there. And we have Jalu Putusukeja there, actually getting close, but not that close to make some maneuvers. And Colin Louis, that already done his mandatory pit stop, needs to actually go against the pit stop.
To serve the stop and go penalty. Too bad for him.
Maybe he's speeding?
Not yet. Maybe this lap we will pit, but we'll see. So far we only have 3.
We have some McLaren battles here. Kurniawan Aditya there in the outsides, and Ferdi Gadi Ramadans defending from the insides. And
Aditya got the better exit now. Will he take the position in the next corner?
I don't think so, because this is but the next turn is right-hander, and we got some nasty contacts there, and Kurniawan Aditya gets spun. Wow.
We have some hesitation there between Ferdi Gadi Ramadan,
and we have the replays here.
Both of them breaking.
Yeah, that's definitely some kind of hesitation, because it's like they're already breaking, but knowing that their opponent hasn't break it yet, he's gonna release his brakes again. And
he's hitting the throttle again, so that could be a bit tricky for the stewards to decide.
Oh, and Indra Ferianto that you've said earlier had much faster pace is now closing out to Mada Andika.
Yeah, and as we can see, Brian Cahyadi is trailing behind.
Oh yeah.
Indra Ferianto's pace definitely faster than Cahyadi.
And in the previous corner, they get close, but now Mada Andika is pulling away yet again. Colin Louis is now in the pit stop serving his stop and go penalty. Oh, definitely some bad news from him because he actually has just climbed into top 10 there, but yep, in the pit stop he made some mistakes.
And now as we can see, that is a close call from Colin Louis exiting from the pits. It is a bit dangerous there. Okay, we will see will Indra Ferianto closing in the gap again to Mada Andika. As we can see now, before in the last sector, Indra Ferianto is actually quicker than
getting
Mada
really
Andika.
close.
And now he is pretty close now.
Looks like he's breaking a bit later from Mada Andika. But Mada Andika does got good exits there.
But Indra Ferianto, it looks like he's losing his pace a bit in the straight. But he makes up for it in the corners.
Yeah. But in this, and he's getting the slipstream now. He's kind of getting the effects of slipstreams. And the next corner gonna be a right-hander. So, some maneuvers there getting wet. And let's see, can Indra Ferianto gets the better exits, but not quite close to get the position.
I have a feeling that Mr. Mada Andika's BMW is a bit damaged. On the slipstream there, Indra Ferianto very quickly closing in the gap.
Yeah, even though previously in the last corner, Mada Andika actually gets the better exit.
Yeah,
because in the early part of that strikes, he's actually pulling quite a distance from Ferianto. And we have Adex Trisna already taking the pace stop as well. Ooh. Do you think Mada Andika's exits there not that good because he's kind of like making a sharp turn there?
Yeah.
And now,
as we can see, the consequences from the bad exit now is taking its toll. Now Indra Ferianto goes inside and
definitely gets the positions there, entering the chicanes.
A great move from Indra Ferianto battling it with Mada Andika. Mada Andika is flashing his light.
Yeah. And now Brian Cahyadi is actually closing. Mada Andika had to defend. Oh, and that defensive move there actually makes Indra Ferianto pulling away from both of them. And the previous battle between Mada Andika and Ferianto, which definitely doing defensive and attacking move, actually gonna make your pace slower, has actually made Brian Cahyadi some chances to overtake Mada Andika there. But now Mada Andika is closing again with Ferianto there.
Cahyadi definitely closing in the gap between him and Andika.
We definitely got some intense battle here from the 4th, 5th and 6th positions. And we can see the onboard can of Brian Cahyadi really serious there, turning in the right-hander there. Braking quite late and gets wet. He gets a lot of understeers there. We can hear his tire screeching.
Yeah.
Some brave move from Mada Andika. Maybe trying to get the advantages of better exits. Now getting some slipstreams here, getting really close, but then entering another corner, which will be another slow part of the circuit. And the next turn will be a really tight right-hander here, a hairpins here actually.
Okay, looks like Mada Andika got the better exit. Let's see, will he overtake Indra Ferianto? No, the gap isn't close enough.
And Mada Andika is actually still loving there.
Yeah.
He's looking happy actually.
Yeah.
He's quite enjoying this race.
Very late braking from Mr. Mada Andika.
And it's still safe.
What an amazing drive from Mr. Mada Andika. However, the exit from the turn 2, Indra Ferianto, is actually a bit better.
Yep.
Oh, ghost bite.
Oh, not the best exit there, entering the next left-hander, and then, but still, it's not getting that far there. Oh,
Indra
Ferianto
ghost
now
bite.
makes mistakes, and he almost got his position taken from his position taken by Brian Cahyadi also. But wow, definitely some psychological battles here.
Yeah.
And now Brian Cahyadi having the advantages in the straight line. Will he get it? I think he's still.
I think it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that close.
But it's side by side between Indra Ferianto and Brian Cahyadi.
Oh, but now Indra Ferianto in the insides there.
Yeah, Indra Ferianto definitely got the
Oh.
advantages of the better racing line.
Yep. Oh, but Brian Cahyadi try to get the inside there.
Oh, not yet.
Indra Ferianto, but actually Indra Ferianto gets whites yet again, and Brian Cahyadi takes the position.
Okay, very nice move from Brian Cahyadi there.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh. Wow. What just happens there? Is he braking kind of late there?
Yeah, looks like Indra
Let's see it
Ferianto.
again. It's like
he missed the breaking point, I guess.
Yeah, he's just he actually made quite a lot of mistakes lately.
Yeah, but yeah, respect for Mr. Indra Ferianto. He
He gets
yeah.
the positions there.
Give back his position to Brian Cahyadi.
And Brian Cahyadi is now actually taking the pit stops.
I mean, it is the better option since he
Mhm.
already damaged the car from that incident before.
Definitely not going to risk it.
Okay, the fastest lap so far we have is from Reynaldi Wijaya on the P1, setting in 156.8.
Even though he hasn't got any slipstreams,
Yeah.
considering he's the first position, but he gets the first position. I mean the fastest laps.
Yeah, his pace actually it is pretty good so far.
And could it also be that he got some kind of slipstreams from back markers? Could also be, right? So I mean,
Yeah, maybe it is possible.
Mhm.
But as we can see, we have a train between Indra Ferianto, Lazuardi, and two McLarens behind. It is one Ferrari.
Yeah. Then Lazuardi again checking from Ferianto. There's in the straights there, entering the right corner, definitely getting the positions. I think Ferianto cars is just damaged, and he goes wide again. Oh, we got some close battle from 4 cars here.
It is
And
a
now-
close 4-way battle.
And now we got someone there in the insides. And now Daniel Lazuardi is pulling away. And this is their previous corner when Ferianto makes his mistake, I guess.
Yeah, it was this previous corner he hit Brian Cahyadi. Okay, now
Reynaldi Wijaya is actually taking pit stops.
Okay, he's trying to do an undercut
Undercut,
strategy.
yeah. And we have someone's there in the back also taking pit stops.
It looks like it is Bintang Arya from another driver from Bego Racing Division.
Yeah. And Indra Ferianto, despite I believe he also got quite a lot of damage, he has decided not to take pit stop. And Reynaldi Wijaya already start exiting the pit stops there. And we have some quite interesting facts here, which is Indra Ferianto actually got previously got the most gains of positions. He goes from P15s in the qualifying and the start, and he goes to P5s. But now, he's in the 5th positions now.
But yeah, so far I guess the undercut strategy for Reynaldi Wijaya and also maybe from all of the Bego Racing Division drivers is actually pretty good so far. I hope it pays well.
Yeah, we hope so. Ooh. Here's Colin Louis, who previously got stop and go penalty there.
But actually, Colin Louis is around
He's one lap
a lap,
behind.
yeah, 1 lap behind from Ferianto and
Oh,
Lazuardi.
we have some battles here between Rian Chandra and
Very close one.
Oh, is that Alditya?
Contact between Alditya and Rian Chandra. That is unfortunate for Rian Chandra. That cost him quite a lot of time.
No. This is so unfortunate. To see here hits goes bit. Oh, they both actually goes wide.
Both of them goes wide, but I think actually Alditya is a bit squeezing into Rian Chandra on the exit of the back straight there. But both of them actually goes wide and contact between Louis and Lazuardi.
I think Colin Louis misses breaking point again.
That is unfortunate for Danindra Lazuardi.
Yeah. Well, Danindra is actually really close to having a battle with Indra Ferianto, but yeah, you can see in this replay here that he gets some contacts there.
That cost him a lot of position.
Yeah, because he's spinning quite a lot. And we have Ferdi Gari Ramadan like in the pit stop now, and we have 21 minutes left in the race. Oh, someone getting quite wide there in the behind. And we have we're following Bintang Arya here, who already checking the pit stops.
Following who is the car in front, looks like it is Rafif Rasya. Okay, we have two Beko Racing Division drivers following each other.
And now we got Jalu Potusukeja and Rido Rilo.
Rido Rilo.
Checking the pit stops.
The domination of the BMW is definitely still going. After 40 minutes of racing.
Still in the top 4, right?
Yeah. Oh, after that incident, actually, Danindra Lazuardi didn't lose any position, I guess. He's still on the 5th place. Followed by Raffi Adi Sasmito with a gap around 6.5 seconds.
Because
that's pretty amazing.
They had quite a lot of gap, actually. And now, Todi Priyatama also taking the pit stop with 20 minutes left in the race.
Okay, let's see. Will the undercut strategy from Renaldi Wijaya pays off?
And now Marvin Kambi is taking the first position for now, at least.
Yeah. With 20 minutes remaining, we'll see the strategy from the top 3, because the top 3 haven't going to the pits yet. We have Tondo Kambi and Andika and Indra Ferianto, all of them not taking the pits yet.
But Indra Ferianto that actually has lost like quite a bit of positions there, but now he's actually in the 3rd position.
Yeah.
And yet again he's starting from the 15th position.
Yeah, it is an amazing drive from Indra Ferianto. Reminds us a bit like Colin Louis in the yesterday's round.
And Marvin Kambi there actually have 11 seconds, almost 12 seconds gaps from Mada Andika.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting who's gonna check speeds first. And we're following Rido Rilo there. That is trying to chase Alex Trisna. Oh, getting really close there.
Alex Trisna looks like he breaks a little bit early. Oh, we have another drive-through penalty for Todi Priyatama.
He got some bad flashback here.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad it happens again. Yeah, he's speeding in the pit lane exit.
Yeah, I see.
Maybe he's letting his pit limiter go quite a bit earlier than he should probably done. Oh my god, that's too bad.
Two drive-through penalties in a row, both in the following rounds. After round 1, he had a 2 or 3 drive-through penalties, and now we had 1 now.
And he's just as we've said earlier, that he's the back-to-back pole position holder
Yeah.
for the qualifying. But now he has yet again to serve another drive-through penalty. We have Alditya there taking the pit stops, and Renaldi Wijaya is now moving up to 7 positions.
Okay, definitely the rivals of Renaldi Wijaya, as we've seen on the starting grid, Todi Priyatama is already dropping back his position.
Yeah.
Because of the drive-through incident, also drive-through penalty, and now he's only focusing to wait the other drivers, the 6 drivers, to enter the pits.
And we're following Renaldi Wijaya now in his BMW, trying to chase Rian Chandra and getting real close there. And do you notice that in the previous corner they actually has taken some different lines there? Actually, he's taken like with wider lines there to, and almost gets the better exit actually, but yep, still hasn't taken any positions there. Oh,
But yeah, overall Renaldi Wijaya's pace is actually better than Rian Chandra. Okay, let's see when he will do the overtake. And so far the 6 driver in front hasn't taken the pit yet.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still quite a lot of gaps, especially from the first to the second and the second to the third positions there.
Yeah,
the gap is actually quite big. So it looks like maybe Renaldi Wijaya here, even though he's already taking the pit stop. Oh, we got some maneuvers there, and Renaldi Wijaya gets the position from Rian Chandra. But Rian Chandra still closing really close there, trying to take advantages from the slipstreams. Almost side to side entering the sequence there, but I'm pretty sure that Renaldi Wijaya has the advantages for sure.
Wijaya had the better racing line there in the turn 1 and is now leaving Rian Chandra behind.
And now he definitely trying to close into Raffi Adi Sasmito in the 5th position.
Yeah, things looking good now for Renaldi Wijaya after he had an unfortunate event in the round 1. After he got an incident and then he go back into the pits, the game just suddenly crashed.
And he can continue at all.
It is a huge redemption for Renaldi Wijaya now, trying to gain back his first position.
Oh, actually we have some info here that Geralvin Maheswara is disqualified. But,
I see.
But we haven't known we got some. Yep, we got Geralvin Maheswara in the 20th position that getting disqualified there. And Fauzi getting we have Kanan Liwang passing.
Raki passing Raki. It is Raki.
Oh, it's Raki. It's getting passed by Kanan Liwang
in
and
the
now.
Porsche.
Oh, Kanan Liwang gets some great maneuvers there.
I guess experience do talk here. As we can see, Liwang is had a little bit more experience rather than from Raki.
Yeah, especially considering that Raki is still very very young.
Yeah.
And Danindra Lazwari there is taking the pit stop also. He's now dropping positions. Oh, Raki gets a bit wide there. And we have Fauzi there in the 24 positions. Actually got another. I mean, he got his first stop and go penalty here. 30-second stop and go penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah. And then here comes the challenge. As we can see, the track temperature is actually on the 31 degrees. It is pretty hot, so it will degrade the tires more than the usual. So in around 13 minutes remaining, the drivers had to decide, is he going to go all out and risking the tire wear to drop more quickly, or just drive safe?
Yeah.
But although I guess from judging from the weather, and from the track temperature, I guess the four drivers in front get the advantages.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
because after surfing the mandatory pit, maybe he will change the tire also, so he get a more fresh tire. He will push.
Yeah, you
more.
can push quite harder.
Yeah.
A lot harder, yeah. And did Toddy Pratama just get another drive-through there?
Another drive-through, or he didn't serve the drive-through penalty yet.
I saw that actually. Yeah, he's definitely getting another drive-through there.
Yeah. As we can see, the gap between looks like the gap between Marv and Renaldi Wijaya is a little bit far.
Mm-hmm.
So is it the undercut will go as planned, or maybe Marv Tundukambe will take the lead, take the win for this race? We still have 11 minutes remaining.
Oh, we got some maneuvers here from Davis Belmiro that's trying to overtake Jalu. And we have Raffi Adisasmito and Indra Ferianto there in the previously fourth and third positions, is taking a pit stop there. And Renaldi Wijaya, who before the pit stop he is leading the race, is actually now climbing yet again.
Oh, Davis Belmiro looks like he's going to attempt a pass there, but no, not yet. Maybe in this. Oh, contact.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Jalu gets knocked out by Davis Belmiro. So it looks like exiting the corner, Davis Belmiro, because he had wider entry. Yeah, he gets the better line and the exit, but Jalu being defending in the previous corner, he actually gets the worst line and gets the worst exit. So yeah, they got some collisions there.
Gets unlucky.
And by the way, the current leaders did already pitting there. Marv Nudukambi, before pitting, he actually got 40 seconds gap to Renaldi Wijaya, and that's quite a lot of gap.
I reckon more than 40. As we can see, Tundukambi between Andika, the gap is around 14 seconds or 12 seconds. So
that's
total
quite
it
good.
up, it's almost 1 minute.
So the top two positions there, Mada Andika and Marv Nudukambi, taking the pit stops, and the gaps with Renaldi Wijaya is still quite far. So this will be interesting to see who gets the advantages after the pit stops.
Yeah. Will the undercut strategy
works out?
Do the better strategy, or is it the overcut? Okay, we have Ferdi Ramadan goes wide there after riding the sausage curb.
Yep, and
Mada Andika got stop and go.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, looks like it is a second position for Renaldi Wijaya,
and
mostly definitely.
And now, the fact that they already exited the pit stop is like,
actually
Renaldi is actually taking the first position.
Yeah, Renaldi is actually in the first position now.
Okay, so we have Rian Chandra there.
Very close, very late braking there from Ferdi Gary Ramadan.
Almost. Oh my goodness! No!
That is unfortunate for Indra Ferianto. Got collected by Ferdi Gary Ramadan, who's spin out.
Just so unlucky. Let's see this again. So he got spin out, and
that is an actual racing incident there.
Yeah, definitely, because
Indra Ferianto just purely unlucky there.
And Ferdi Gary Ramadan is just trying to save his car from spinning.
And then got collected by Ferdi. Then Indra Ferianto got collected by Ferdi.
Yeah, right.
And now we have the one and only drivers who's not entering the pit. We have Rian Chandra on the second position.
Still in the second positions there, but
the studio.
So we're kind of dark now, but still, the race is still going because we still have some reservoir. And yes,
And we're back.
We're back again. It's okay. So Renaldi Wijaya, it looks like he's gonna win this race if he's keeping his pace and driving clean.
Let's see the gap between Mada Andika and Haryo Amiluhur, I guess.
And we got informed that based on the current situations that the possible podiums will be P3 for Haryo Amiluhur, the P2 for Rian Chandra, and P1 for Renaldi Wijaya. But that's just some predictions, so we haven't sure. So we're still waiting because there's still 7 minutes. And
in my opinion, since Rian Chandra hasn't taken the pits yet, and the gap between Haryo Amiluhur and Rian Chandra is around 12 seconds, and that is not enough to do a pit stop. So I think Haryo Amiluhur, if he didn't make any mistake, he will get into the second position, and then Rafif Prasya will go into third position.
Yeah. And Marv Dondokami there, it looks like his strategy is not paying out.
That well,
yeah. He's dropping from the first to fifth position right now.
The advantages of the World Cup actually is when you didn't have enough gap between the car behind. So if you didn't go that fast enough and then you enter the pit, you will lose quite a lot of position. As we can see, Martin Dokambi, even with almost a 50-second gap, if I'm remember correctly.
And by the way, we have Brian Cahyadi attacking there, getting the position from Indra Ferianto. It's just a lot faster in the straight.
Yeah, but not yet. It is still Cahyadi's advantages.
Yeah, I mean Cahyadi is going literally faster in this race, right? So, and we don't know for sure that maybe Indra Ferianto car is quite a bit damaged because we've seen he gets collected in the with Ferdi Gaya Ramadan, I believe. So that could possibly be one of the reasons why Brian Cahyadi got a lot of advantages there in the straight. And we can see Renaldi Wijaya there in this first position, having 6-second gaps from Rian Chandra, and Haryo Amiluhur following with 12-second.
It is pretty much a win for Renaldi Wijaya if he
definitely
had any unfortunate events.
Just hope that the rest of the race goes well.
Yeah.
For Renaldi Wijaya. And we have Raki here, the young drivers from BDMS Junior. Oh, getting real close. Almost getting in contact with Canon Liwang there. We have 4 minutes and 50 seconds of the race remaining. And even though with 4 minutes there, we have Rian Chandra hasn't taken pit stop yet.
Is he forgot to do the mandatory pit stop? I mean, it's only 4 minutes left.
We don't know, but it looks like he's trying to just push it and just we got Raki breaking real late there.
Very wide. A very bad move from Raki there.
And actually make his gap to Akbar.
Liwang. It is Liwang.
I mean, in the car in behind of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Liwang is actually quite pulling away there.
But Liwang looks like made another mistake, by the way.
Yeah, it's exit. So it's not that far.
Yeah, but both of them had the bad exit.
Yeah, not the best exit.
Not really that.
And we have Marv here, who takes the overcut strategies, right? So, but it haven't really going upper. Yeah, haven't really paid.
What happened with Rafif?
Marv Dukan be checking it from the outside. Oh, got some context there, but still close.
Wow. Looks like there's a technical issue maybe with the car driven by Rafif Prasya. As we can see, the gap is actually around 1 second, but now he already been overtaken by Marv.
Yeah, because and Marv now, I believe, will get the position from Rian Chandra because Rian Chandra is still in the pits there. He's taking the second position.
Okay, so
it's
now
Haryo Amiluhur there actually in the second position, and Marv will be in the third.
Okay, looks like a tough luck for Rafif Prasya. Looks like he will lose his chance of podium here.
Yeah, it looks like. Ah, that's unfortunate, especially with only 3 minutes left.
Yeah. But now, as we can see, there's another podium chance for Maftondo Kambi after the round one.
Yeah.
Round one, he managed to finish second, and now he had a chance to finish in third position.
And that's gonna be place him in the top of our standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we have another battle between Ferdi Giri Ramadan and Rian Chandra.
Rian Chandra here in the inside. Oh, actually gets ahead.
But Ferdi get a better exit there overall.
Oh,
Contact
wow,
between
and-
both of them.
And the both McLaren spun out.
That is
Oh,
unfortunate.
so unfortunate. Oh, we got quite a big contact there actually. Wow. So it looks like there's some, yeah. I think Rian Chandra there kind of missed the breaking point
Yeah.
previously, so he goes wide, but he doesn't want to give the inside to.
Yep.
And he's just trying to break there and
Yeah.
just cause a lot of chaos. 142.
Okay, this is
So-
the final lap for Renaldi Wijaya.
So basically, as long as he keeps it safe, it's gonna be pretty much a win for Renaldi Wijaya.
Okay, looks like the podium 1, 2, 3 is already confirmed, I guess, in
Yeah.
just this final lap.
And by the way, we previously we talked about Marv Durukambi uppercut strategy that's not going quite well, but we already got some information that Marv is actually pitting for 1 minute and 15 seconds, while the other drivers on average has 30 to 40 seconds.
I see.
So maybe he's taking some lighter fuel in the start. So could be right.
Maybe, or so he took the refuel and maybe a tire change, or
Yeah,
maybe
could be some damage. Could be.
yeah.
And yeah, it looks like you're right about Rafi Prahasya there. He looks like he does get some damage, so he's now in the pit stop.
Yeah, and with 30 seconds remaining from the race, actually the track is now a bit drizzling.
Yeah. Oh, the track condition is actually changed to fast
Yeah.
yet again.
It is a bit raining, a bit drizzling in the track now.
And could we take a look at Renaldi Wijaya there? I think he's quite close to the finish line.
Okay, on board with Renaldi Wijaya on the last sector, I believe.
Yep.
Second to last corner, and here we have
He's
the
pretty much
Oh, not the last
safe,
corner. Not yet. Okay, the timer is up. This will be definitely Renaldi Wijaya's win.
Yeah, definitely. Some good strategy there from Renaldi Wijaya to get the undercut there. And there you go, the second round of the Challenger Grid for the Java Sim Challenge 2022. We got our winner is Renaldi Wijaya. And we have Haryo Amiluhur there in the second position, still following there. But
the gap is actually already close.
But yeah, he doesn't get any other chance. So Haryo Amiluhur there in the second position, followed by Marv Durukambi, who gets another podium for the Java Sim Challenge 2022. So despite the win by Renaldi Wijaya, I believe Marv Durukambi will lead the current
the current
standing for the Java Sim Challenge. Oh, we got some final maneuver here from Indra Ferianto trying to pass. They're trying to pass Brian Cahyadi.
Too bad. Indra Ferianto is still in 8th position.
Yeah. So
we have Shikinami who starts from the 21st. Now he's on 10th
the
position.
Yeah, great drive from
Great drive
our
from her,
overseas drivers. And she's followed by Kurniawan Alditya there in the McLaren. Ooh, he got some accident. Is it from Ravi Prahasya? I'm not quite sure. So here's Mada Andika, who unfortunately he gets that stop and go penalty earlier. So he's gotta be satisfied with finish in the 13th. And we have Todi Priyatama, who also gets another bad luck. He gets some penalties here in this race. I believe he had got 2 drive-through penalties.
So too bad. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but at least he still got the point. And we have Adex Trisna getting the last point for the for the race.
Yeah, but as we can see, we have Rahevi Farhasya who has done the undercut on the previous lap from the previous race, and then have a chance for podium. Now he's on 16th position.
I think it's because of some damage. Just
Yeah.
ruin his race. So
In
that's
just 3
it.
minutes.
Yeah. So I think that's it now for the race, and we got pretty much our results here. So what do you think about the race?
It is entertaining so far, especially the uppercut and undercut strategy between the drivers, and obviously the domination from Martendo Cambi, I believe, because for almost half the length of the race, he actually kept the podium position.
Yeah, yeah. And Dodo Kambi is actually the currently the leader of our points here in the driver standing, because previously in the first round he got the second position, and now he's back in the podium with the third position. Really consistent performance so
consistent
far.
performance from the leaders of Tadulako Sim Sport.
Yep, and by the way about this race, I really like Renaldi Wijaya's strategies to get the undercut. I think that's just the right choice.
Yeah.
So even though Marv is actually, the gap with Renaldi is actually just it looks like they have like a lot of gaps before the pit stop, but actually because Marv getting that longer pit stop, they actually got Renaldi actually got the advantage there and gets the first position. So this is the three winners for this second rounds for the Challenger Grid of the Java Sim Challenge 2022. So we have Marv Nandokami there in the third position from Tadulako, and we have Haryo Amiluhur from Gamasala, and in the first position we have Renaldi Wijaya from the Bego Racing Divisions. So we'll try to get in contact with them to get in our Discord server here, and we're gonna get some post-race interview.
Yeah.
By the way, will we do it in English or
English?
All right. So we're still waiting here from the three winners. And by the way, I'm liking the fact that it's still, for the most part, it's clean race.
Yeah. It is so far the race is pretty much clean. I mean, no major incident like we had previously in the Hungaroring on the first lap on the turn 2. We have a pretty big incident.
Yeah, yeah.
So far we have a clean race in this one.
I think the biggest incident that we have in this race is whose battle is it between the two McLaren there? Do you remember where they both spin out and just hits another car? Oh, we have Renaldi Wijaya. Hello, Renaldi. Could you hear us?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, how do you hear me?
Yeah, we got you loud and clear. So,
I didn't expect the results to be this good, honestly.
Yeah, so, but it's okay, right, to be in English?
Okay, first of all, congratulations to Renaldi Wijaya. Amazing drive overall, and the strategy of the undercut is actually well done. How was the race?
Actually, it's pretty good, except from a few back markers. It's actually pretty solid, I think. The final laps, when the raindrops started to appear on the windscreen, it's really like unimaginable. I was expecting the rain to be so heavy, like Russian GP back in F1. So I was like backing off the throttle really early. And yeah, I guess it didn't rain as heavy. So
But
I
if
snatched the win.
Yeah, so that's definitely we're actually really impressed by your strategy to get that undercut, and just in the final part of the race to get the first positions there. So yeah, just great drive overall. So
yeah, amazing drive so far.
Yeah, so once again, congratulations.
Yeah, actually, I overfueled the car a little bit. I was expecting, oh no, this is gonna be too heavy, but it turns out pretty good, pretty great. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity to interviewing you. Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks and congrats once again. So we're still waiting for the two other winners, I believe, or okay. It looks like the other two drivers in the podium, Haryo Amiluhur and Marvnado Kambi, can come to the post-race interview. But still, congratulations for, especially for the top three winners, and yeah, it's also congrats for y'all guys. Such amazing race. And I think that's it for this race today, for the streams today. And see you guys back again. The next stream will be on Sunday. Gonna be in another race in Paul Ricard. But in the Sunday, we are gonna have the faster and super quick.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see you there. So thank you. Goodbye.
See ya.
Thank you.